They say good things come to those who wait. Well, guess I'm gonna be at least an hour late. You've been so good to me, allow me to demonstrate. Hey, real loving, you don't have to wait.
Welcome to another episode of Doek and Ty on a beautiful Sunday. My name is Ty. This is my beautiful wife, Doek.
AKA
And
Wanang, also known as Bokamoso.
we Kutu as well. You absolutely don't like using your middle name. I don't know why.
I've never used it ever for anything in my life.
Is that in your ID?
Yes.
I mean,
Hey.
actually, I haven't seen your middle name or ID. I'm not sure. I feel like we haven't been here in such a while, man. Welcome to Great Old Conversations. We do this every single Sunday, and we try as much as possible to talk about anything and everything that we find interesting, and hopefully you get to engage on whatever it is that we're talking about. Apologies for not being here last week. Life happened, we thought we'd be here, and we were not. Where were we last week, babe? No, you're not.
I don't remember. It's probably running around with something.
Yeah, life has been happening. There's been so much happening around us, but hopefully, week after week, Beke, we'll be dropping a new Doek and Ty episode, right?
Yes.
So how are you, my love? How was your week?
My weeks are always hectic, funny enough. I'm supposed to be on vacation because schools are closed, but no. Beke, I'm running around with something. So,
Vacation. What kind of vacation is this? Is it vacation where we say vacation and is it a staycation, like staying home?
Yes.
Or are you supposed to be going somewhere?
supposed to be sleeping, chilling. It's winter, it's cold, so yeah.
Yeah, what a week. Huh?
How are you?
I'm so. Do you want to know how I am, or are you just asking that question
No, I really want to know how
just
you
for
are.
us to pedal along?
I'm not trying to pedal at all.
I'm okay. I'm hungry. I can smell food in the kitchen, so I'm hungry right now. That's how I am. And also, I'm cold because as you can tell, what is it called? This thing.
Ka Setswana, gate dipheho tsa bo di tlhabile.
Okay.
Yes.
And then in English, if you do
A cold front, I guess.
cold front. Yes.
I don't think it's called a cold front, but because dipheho ga di tlhaba, there's like a specific time when dipheho di tlhabang ka teng.
Okay.
There's like a specific time. But then with a cold front, like you can have a cold front whenever.
Anytime. Yeah, so it's been just extremely cold for the past 2-3 days. So joints are complaining, muscle is complaining. So it's just been one of those 3 days. But we're absolutely glad to be here, and we're glad you are here as well. The tribe, right? Can we call ourselves the tribe now? So welcome to the tribe, the Doek and Ty tribe. Also happy to have you here. So on today's episode, we want to take some time out just to ease into things, and we wanted to appreciate people while they often comment and like the videos that we put up. So we just wanted to read out a few comments that we received from our previous episodes, right?
Yeah.
How many Rawala from which episodes? Is it like a specific episode, or are we just gonna pick a random episode and read comments from there?
We are going to read from last week's episode, not last week, the week before last.
Yeah, that other one, right?
Where we talked about friendships and DTRing, honestly. Just define define the friendship, yes.
Okay, we're nearly 2000. Just say the whole thing.
Where we talk with our friends and we figure out what type of friends are we. Are we the type that only go to groove together? Are we the type that only call each other when we need something? Are we the type that I'm your emotional pillar, your support pillar? You only call me when something is happening and you need me. Can I am your prayer warrior? Like, what type of friend am I to you?
Yeah.
Are you the type of person I can call at midnight?
Yeah. And if you haven't seen that episode, scroll right below. It should be just below this one. That's the latest episode that we did. I'm still learning to do the whole click here. Do you know how to do it on YouTube? Click here if you want to see that episode.
Complex.
Yeah, I just haven't taken the time out to learn it, but we will. So for now, it's right here, it's there. So click on it if you want to have this make more sense, right? So yeah, babe, let's read the comments.
Alrighty.
Where's the device? Hey, Chafido.
In this bitter cold. Alright.
Will you put it? Why was it there? And by the way, I like your
bed, my
Doek. Today she's actually Doek because she has on a Doek. I don't know if it's a Doek, even if your whole crown is not covered. I like it.
That is a very sexist remark.
How is it sexist? Or yeah, like in a cute way.
Check yourself before I cancel you. Alright, so
Wait, before you go there.
yes, Charles.
Are you wearing a Doek because you wanted to, or is it because you're having a bad hair day?
Because I'm having a bad hair day.
Ah.
And I
Should I be asking
and
that?
I also wanted to.
Okay. I don't want to expose it again.
No, it's okay. I've been meaning to do my hair, but I just haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah. But it's cute. I mean, for guys, if you're having a bad hair day, the best you can do, you're a sporty or a beanie, you know?
Miss.
Huh?
Miss.
Messe. Sporty, messe. Yeah. Messe. Right? Messe. Yeah, baby, don't start.
Yep.
So what I'm saying is, for guys, it doesn't look as cute, like if you're randomly wearing a beanie or randomly wearing sporty. But for ladies, I think they pull it off pretty well. Or she's been doing the bandana thing as well, right? Having that bandana thing on your head, like a bandana
It
or
wasn't a bandana.
a scarf, like it's a light scarf.
How dare you?
So it really looks nice, babe. On some side, yeah. So comments. We're gonna read comments from Facebook as well as YouTube. Which one are you starting with?
Okay, let's start with Facebook then.
Okay.
Since you mentioned it first. Alrighty, Facebook. Okay, yes, Facebook. Alright, so we have Hofa Onebusang.
Hofa Onebusang, a big shout out to you for checking out episodes.
The first comment. The tribe sounds better.
So she's talking about when we first started Neri, we're gonna call ourselves the villagers, right? Everybody who follows and subscribes to Doek and Tai. The village. The village. Was it the village or the villagers?
The village, and then people in the village are
villagers. But now she's saying the tribe sounds better, right?
I agree.
Okay. The tribe.
Yes. We should get a totem. Alright, and then you got called out.
Who called us out? I think. Let's see.
Buinelo.
Okay. Buinelo suggests okay. What's the comment? I can't see without my glasses.
The comment is just one word. Private. And a screenshot of your account.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let me see that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Buinelo suggests was trying to follow me personally on Instagram. And then my account is private. Quick story on that one is I've had my identity stolen before online, right? So it's been like a dicey situation. I'm never sure if I should leave my profile as public figure, as open, or ever since the identity got stolen, I just made it private, right? So that I can screen anyone and everyone who wants to follow me. Sometimes it doesn't really make a difference because you can approve somebody to follow you and then you follow each other and they still see your pictures and then create another profile. So I'm just looking into it. I'm yet to decide if I'm going to make it public. But you know what's public is the Doek and Tai Instagram page. That one is very public and it can be followed. So you can follow us there in the meantime while we sort ourselves out. Even Bonang's profile is currently private, right?
Yes, my profile is private.
Yeah.
But my profile has always been private. Like from the day I created it, it's not private.
Yeah. I see another one there.
Because I also had the same concerns as you with regards to who would have access to what I share. Because with Instagram, we tend to share very, very personal, very...
Not really, but yeah, okay.
No, but for me, my Instagram is private because I tend to... I used to. I'm not very active on Instagram these days.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then there's also Tumisang Keke Makheto.
Who tagged her friends, yeah.
Tagged all her friends. So a big shout out to Tumisang Keke Makheto as well, right? And then there's more. I think you can take on these. I'll read the YouTube one. Okay. And then there's Sinti Bets. I love it. And then a heart emoji. A big shout out to Sinti Bets for checking out Doek and Tai. And then Console Pene Moramogolo are very impressive exclamation mark. So I think she also found the topic that we're discussing that day to be quite engaging, and she loved some of the things that were being said there. So a big shout out to you as well. And then Adelaide Ami THK, that's the last name. Think, right? And then Ozenza just the heart emoji. So a big shout out to you, Adelaide. Chisi Salang Len, it's like a heart emoji. So just appreciating that episode. So thank you so much for.
Apparently how you make a heart.
This is how you make a heart.
With your hand.
So it does look like a heart.
Okay.
So a big shout out to you for commenting and watching that episode
As
on
opposed
Facebook,
to-
right?
This is too much. So how it's matchless.
I feel like Banang is just lost in the world of your own right now.
Never
Babe,
mind.
are you
move
focused
on. Yes,
on what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Let us move on to the comments we get on YouTube.
So you can read this one.
Ooh. So the first comment is from my best friend. Hi,
I've
Rose.
never seen you like this.
Hi,
What's going on?
Rose. Yes, so Rose was saying that these conversations need to happen, especially when one party feels like there's unreciprocated effort. Like it might be heavy to go through it, but I bet it's lighter than figuring out on that one night of need with 1% battery.
Okay. Makes
Yes,
sense.
it makes a lot of sense. Heavy conversations, but important conversations to have with your friends about where you lie. Yes.
Okay.
Next one.
So keep exchanging it.
Yes.
And then this one is from Abi Mwanze. Abi has been commenting on Doek and Tyre from the very first episode that we put up. And we're worried that she might have gone missing, but clearly Abi's back, so we appreciate you, Abi. What she's saying is, why am I seeing this now? Anyway, I miss you guys and still love you. So love back, Abi. You wanted love back there. So thank you for coming back, because I got worried. We had this conversation I can't do where's Abi? All of a sudden Abi's not there. So I hope you're keeping well, and we hope to see you in the comment section as always. Yeah.
All right, and then we have Sebaga. Yeah.
Sabaha M, okay.
All right, so Sebaga are kgosi ya na bozora kgosi ya mosadi ga se kgosigadi.
Khosigadi, right? Yeah, I think we made a comment in that video gore
Kgosi ya
mosadi wa kgosi ke mang, right? Yeah, Khosigadi. I think it sounds. Yeah, I've heard that before.
sounds elite. I like
Sounds
it.
what?
I like it. It sounds elite.
Khosi mosadi seboko. Yeah.
Yeah, rude wasn't the. All right. All right. I think I need.
Did you get lost?
I need to load this one.
Okay.
So read this one first.
Okay. Snap. Yeah, Sabaha again, right?
Yeah, I need to load it.
Yeah, I need to load it first. And then Abi also, follow-up comment says, guys, I've been a friend for years to someone. Only best friend. Nakile show hore ke na best friend. And the friendship was toxic, but now I'm happy. I took a stand and ended that friendship and focused on myself and reconnected with my long lost friend. So Abihora was in a situation, she thought she was bestie to somebody, but that somebody had another best friend. So she only found out the painful way.
Ish.
Yeah.
Ish.
It's one of those.
Yeah, ish. Friendships. Hence the importance of knowing where you lie. Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna load, babe. Internet has been really slow today.
Okay, let's read another one. Nere.
What's this one? Key. Oh, that's another one.
Yeah, I need to load it.
Okay.
Yes. In the meantime,
No, we're not doing that. No.
how dare you?
No.
How dare you?
Ivana is trying to buy time while she loads her comment.
It's taking forever.
It's not gonna load because
Mascom internet, why?
yeah.
Why?
So Orange, if you're watching, we just need like a young.
Oh my god, the way it's a search.
It's not gonna load. Let me see, babe. The best we can do for this one is right? So under the Khosi ya Mosadi Khase, Khosi Khadi, she was asking And then she said, what I've learned about female friendship is a lot of things. Bailey said, and if you find that most of the time the word friend is thrown haphazardly around. That's basically, I'm paraphrasing what she's saying because the comment didn't quite load. So then I think she's just affirming to what we said. Those uncomfortable conversations need to be had so that you know if you're your friend's friend, if your friends are really your friends, because you'll ever only get to know that if you guys have those uncomfortable discussions. So
yeah, because you find that most of the time you'd say, oh, that person, she's my friend. And then when push comes to shove, when something happens in your life, you didn't tell that person, but you had said that they are your friend.
Yeah.
So the question was, were you saying that they were your friend, hella, just vibes, like a friend who you call when, when you have like a birthday party, or when you need them to plan your baby shower, but then afterwards you ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you so much to everybody who's been commenting on the different platforms. We always find conversations that are engaging. I think Bonang and I always ask ourselves, how long are we going to be doing this, Doek and Tie? Well, we'll always be Doek and Tie. I mean, that will never go away. But we always ask ourselves and sit down before filming, what are we talking about today? And we honestly do this because we love it. I want to get paid. There's no contract between us to say we need to sit here and shoot every single week, but we honestly do it because we love hearing from just different people around Botswana and all over the world. And a big shout out to everybody who's also subscribing and following the Doek and Tie page on YouTube and Facebook from outside the country. So we really appreciate the conversations and we appreciate the engagement. More so that lately we've not been able to go out to sessions, we've not been able to go out to seminars because of COVID, right?
Yes.
That's also something that I want us to talk about. I think it's been a heavy past couple of weeks for a lot of us because, as you might know, we're under attack as a country, as a community, as a nation, and as the world. Well, some parts of the world have opened up because of a vaccinated people, but for some of us here in Africa, specifically Botswana, the vaccine is slowly being rolled out, but not at the pace that we would want it to be rolled out, right? So as of late, we've been losing so many people. I think when it started, COVID was something that we just saw over there, right? But now that we can actually put names and faces to people that we're losing on a daily basis, it's become quite heavy for a lot of us. And lately, I think the developments that we've been seeing is that our health facilities are over, what's the word? They're overstretched, right?
Overwhelmed, overrun,
Yeah. So if you were to have maybe an illness, you are having difficulties breathing, it's going to be really difficult for you to find a spot in a hospital, where you have dedicated care. It doesn't really matter if you're using government facilities or if you're using private facilities. So from this, I think I'm just trying to say, let's be more careful. Let's go out less. I think we've been singing this song from when COVID first started. And along the way, we got a bit tired. Hey, COVID, it doesn't look like it's going away, right? We got fatigued about hearing about COVID. So it became an issue of, I miss my old life. I want to party with my friends. I want to host sessions. I think we're also guilty of it because along the way, we need to find a way of living with the virus. When in essence, we hadn't really been vaccinated. Nothing had really changed from when COVID started to the point that we were.
And we also became a bit lax, not with regards to wearing masks, but with regards to social distancing when you're around people, with regards to sanitizing when you're around people. We get so lax that sometimes people even go for a hug and you're caught off guard and you get hugged by a person when in essence we forget that there is still a pandemic, there is still a virus, there are plenty variations of the virus, some more advanced than the others. So let's take care. That's all I can say honestly, because we are losing people, we are losing a lot of people, and there aren't that many of us to begin with.
Yeah. And I didn't want to come here today and sound morbid and just start going on and on about COVID, but it's our reality and we might as well use our platform responsibly and share this information to say, hey, we see what's happening. So let's take care of ourselves, let's take care of our loved ones, and let's minimize movement.
Let's minimize travel.
Yeah.
The holidays are coming up.
Yeah, oh yes.
Unfortunately, we've been locked up in Gaborone for how long?
Yeah.
It sucks, but it's better than dying. It's better than passing away and then leaving our loved ones. It's better than our loved ones seeing us pass away, suffering because we are unable to get health care.
Yeah.
So the best solution is, let's not travel, let's stay home. Much as we may want to travel, the best solution is to stay home. And video call, video chat, find ways of communicating with our loved ones, but still keeping a distance.
Yeah. So from us, stay safe. We'll see you when we see you. When I see like a person's picture posted, maybe, you know, who celebrate their birthday and I see a picture, I'm like, oh no, not again, right?
Yeah.
Because we're living in such times. So
Yeah.
let's stay
Very
safe,
cool.
guys.
And happy President's Holiday.
Oh yeah. When are the holidays again? What was
Monday, Tuesday.
Monday, Tuesday. So it's gonna be like an extended
It's a
holiday.
long weekend, yeah.
Likelihood is that people are not gonna be working from Friday, then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Happy what holidays are they?
President's Day.
Happy President's Day holidays. What does that mean? President's Day holidays.
I don't know. I don't need to know what it means for it to be a holiday. I think it's just celebrating
The presidents.
our leaders, our presidents. Yes.
Okay. All right. Happy holidays.
Happy
Do get
holidays.
time.
They say good things come to those who